Hello, all you listeners of Movie Musings. You've got Christina right here reviewing MegaMind, released in theaters November 5, 2010. The Netflix synopsis reads, when a cunning supervillain, voiced by Will Ferrell, accidentally kills his crime-fighting nemesis, the rogue suddenly finds life boring and uninspired. So he creates a new enemy, voiced by Jonah Hill, who seeks to destroy the world, forcing MegaMind to play the hero role for once in his life. The cast includes Will Ferrell, Tina Fey, Brad Pitt, Jonah Hill, David Cross, Justin Theroux, Ben Stiller, Jessica Schultz, and J.K. Simmons. I saw the trailer, so I had this expectation of, okay, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to laugh. And you know what? I did a lot. So great job on that. They actually stuck to the trailer. This movie actually was really funny, and it wasn't so predictable, the story, because there were a few twists. The hero is not was a good guy, yes. I'm not going to discredit him, but he did do something that, if you see the film, get back to me and tell me, what do you think? I'm not sure I'm not sure if that's good or bad. So, yes. Will Ferrell's, well, he's very animated. I mean, no, obviously it's an animated movie, but I mean his voice. He can reach those high pitches, and it's just so funny because I happen to like the sound of his voice. Tina Fey, I find her voice very soothing, and I like that. You know, her character was kind of like this almost sex pop, but keeping a professional reporter. But you know, looks will take you somewhere, so hey, why not? As for Jonah Hill, he was okay, if you've probably heard my other reviews, you know that I have a habit of, if someone's already established as I'm watching them in the film right now, I can't help but think of past roles and how those performances fared. And I'm just hearing Jonah Hill's voice and how he was kind of like sarcastic and expressing his desires, but in such a passive way that was kind of like, oh yeah, whatever, you know, if you want to come over to my house and, you know, I don't know, I hired a wedding photographer just in case there's something crazy and you want to photograph it forever. It was crazy. He was totally in love with his reporter, but you know, it's like, of course she didn't give him the time of day. She didn't even know he was interested in it. You know what she did? She just totally ignored it. But I just, hearing his voice and the way he was speaking like that, I couldn't help but remember Superbad. It was like the same, like, oh yeah, I'm this tough guy, but I'm in such a passive way, and like no one's ever gonna, you know, like understand the depth of my passion because I'm gonna speak like this. It was funny. It's actually very funny. Brad Pitt was like this cocky, I'm the good guy, super guy. I always save the city, Metro City, from the claws of MegaMind. You know, it's this rivalry they have, which is actually kind of, it was like, aw, you feel bad for MegaMind as a little boy because really he got the short end of the stick everywhere. But he turned around and he made it his own. Like he said, you know, he was always so bad at everything. So he's like, I figured, why not be the best at being bad? And that's where he decided to become supervillain. So, but what led up to that decision was kind of like you're gonna feel bad for MegaMind a little bit. Before he was MegaMind, he was just this little blue, big-headed, blue ball little boy who got picked on, who got picked last for sports and whatnot. Oh, yeah, I know. Anyway, for all these reasons, and a few more, but I don't want to give them away, especially the ending. There's this song that just fits the movie, and it just lights up the room and the setting and the plot, everything, blah, blah, blah. It's a great ending. I loved it. It's a happy ending. I will say that, you know, but it's not cheesy. I didn't find it cheesy. I found it actually very lovely. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. I was going to say giddy, but that doesn't really fit now, does it? For all these reasons, I give this movie an A+, actually. Yeah, A+. So, great job to everyone involved, because it really was a great film. On a side note, if you have any films that you would like to see, but maybe you'd like to see, maybe you would not, but you would like some feedback anyway, you can ask myself or Surajo. One of us would be more than happy, either of us actually, of course both of us, would be more than happy to do a review for you on a timely fashion. Just let us know through our YouTube channel right here, Movie Musings, or you can email us at christinasurajo@gmail.com. Thank you very much. Cheers.